Right, Shalom. First and foremost, let give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash, Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of October 28th, 2025 on this Tuesday night. And this is from the AI mode. Slakia. Yeah, this is from the AI mode, and especially as of lately on a daily basis, we've been seeing the increasing news articles that we've been seeing in the news about all these countries. They pushing more and more towards the central digital bank currency. They've been doing the wholesales of the central digital bank currency, the CBC plot, the CBC trial, the CBC test, more and more digital digital currency and the central digital bank currency and the digital dollar. As we see, the nations are moving towards that direction. As we're seeing more and more signs of more and more cashless society is increasing on a daily basis. We're seeing signs of that. So I just want to add a side note to that. It says the key central digital bank currency news on October 28, 2025 includes the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, the HKMA, focusing its HKD development of the wholesale transactions rather than retail use. China opened a digital RMB International Operations Center in Beijing while reforming its crackdown on other cryptocurrency and additional. In the United States, House of Representatives has passed bills to prohibit the Federal Reserve from issuing a central digital bank currency. It says regional developments, Hong Kong, the HKMA published a report of the EHKD pilot program, including the digital currency shows stronger potential value in the wholesale transactions than the daily use of the report found that the HKD and tokenized deposits can offer benefits like more cost and efficient programmable transactions. It says China, the People Bank of China, the PBOC, announced the launch of the digital RMB International Operations Center in Beijing to boost its digital infrastructure for cross-border and blockchain applications. This move coincides with the People's Bank of China, right? People's Bank of China, the reaffirmation of its strict stance against other cryptocurrencies. Yeah. It says from the United States House of Representatives has passed several bills concerning the digital assets, including provisions that will prevent the Federal Reserve from issuing a central bank digital currency. Past statements from the Federal Reserve Chair Jeremy Powell also indicated that the central digital bank currency will not be launched under his leadership. It says Latin America. A report highlighted that Latin America has a rapid growing cryptocurrency market in 2025, with several countries, including Brazil, advancing in the comprehensive of the central digital bank currency framework or plot program. Right, and that's what we've been seeing, especially throughout the whole year 2025. We've been seeing the nations are getting closer and closer to prepare the full rollout of the central digital bank currency. With the CBC plot, the CBC trial, the CBC test, that's going to include, digital banking, digital money, digital dollar, right along with the Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency. Of course, it's going to be a competition with one another, so they're leaning towards that directions. But definitely missing a lot of plot programs, with the central digital currency and the pushing of the digital dollars world too, and this new global finance, which is going to be a digital currency because the paper dollar, as we know it, we still got value, but it's going to be a thing of past, and we're seeing that growing on a day-to-day basis. It says a France lawmaker proposed a ban on the digital euro and the voice support for crypto and stablecoins. Meanwhile, companies like Clearbank and Circle are partnering to integrate stablecoin in settlements in Europe. It says incorporated in technology updates. Oracle at the Money 2020 conference, Oracle announced a platform called a Digital Asset Data and Nexus, which would blockchain and AI to help finance institutions launch and management digital assets, including the support of the central digital currency, because this is AI technology that's going to be part of AI finance as well too. It says the digital JP Morgan, the bank, is reportedly planning to accept Bitcoin interim as a loan collateral for institute clinics, reflecting traditional banks increasing integrations for digital assets. It's the book of Revelations. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It says, He calls of all, both small and great, right? The man of lawlessness, the man of sin. He's coming down with great wrath because he had a short time to live as he's pushing forth this new economical system of the BAST and of the M.O.T.B as well too. Revelation 13, verse 16, he calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond. Right, so even if you're upper class, lower class, even if you're rich or poor, free or bond, 1% or 99%, he calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their FREHUDS, right, to receive that charagma in their right hand. If you're a left hand or right hand, to receive in the upper part of your body and the bottom part of your body as well too, and for you to buy and sell through transactions. That's why they're pushing more and more this Neuralink, this nanotechnology, this RFID chip, and this brain chip that they made that announcement not too long ago. As of recently, 100,000 people are on the waiting list to have this brain chip implanted inside of your body, for the disabled people, and then to have able-bodied people to use it as an alternative to as well too. So we're seeing more and more of the pushing of the RFID CHIP chip, this micro C-hip, this brain chip, this Neuralink nanotechnology, idle finance with this AI technology. So basically, all your personal information, your financial information, they're going to store this into a technology chip or brain chip that they want to implant inside your body in order for you to buy and sell. Because this is going to be mandatory here in America, over there in the UK, and around the world. And we're starting to see that in the develop on a daily basis. We're starting to see that increasing. And then, what's that? James 12 verse 4, now the shall be increased. And we're definitely living in the book of Revelation because everything's being revealed in the book of Revelation. Because this is a major prophecy that's going to come to pass, be fulfilled, of the M.O.T.B, of the M.A.R.K, of the BAST. Revelations chapter 13, verse 17. It says that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the character or the name of the BAST or the number his name. Right, so in order for you to buy or sell, you gotta have the technology chip, which is that charagma of the M.A.R.K of the BAST of this new economical system. This is Revelation 13, verse 18. It says, here is wisdom. Let him have understanding. Count the number of the BAST, for it is a number of a man. And his number is SIX 303 scored SIX. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of the M.O.T.B news updates as of October 28th, 2025 on this Tuesday night. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, saying glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakarkadash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and the names of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last one Kadash Lutan. And I say Barak them to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I would say Shalom.